month, and with the funds that we raised there, we went on a service trip in December 2016. And on this service trip, we donated to the blind school that my parents have been donating to since a very long time. We donated 2 brailler devices because the government blind school there wasn't getting enough government funds to make sure that all their students were getting the right level of learning and education that they needed for their age and grade. And thus we donated 2 brailler devices, such that if you guys are not familiar, it's pretty much the device. It's like a keyboard for those that are visually challenged, and they use this to, it's kind of like a typewriter. They use this to communicate with those that they would like to communicate, that do have eyes and can see words. The brailler devices have a touch type thing, so when you type it, other people that are visually challenged can also look, and they can feel exactly what they're typing based on a tactical sensory organ. And along with that, we also performed 10 cataract surgeries in southern India and very remote villages. And these people also are very needy. They're impoverished, and many of them are lonely. They do not have any companion that live with them. For example, one of the stories that I would like to share is an elderly woman in southern India. We selected this person as we determined she was needy of money and she could not fund her eye treatment and eye surgeries. And after talking to her, I got really inspired, and I kind of got to understand what it really means to be happy. I mean, in the modern days, all we find in happiness is in things, but I think what she found in happiness is the ability to see it. Because although we can do it, many people in the world cannot. And I think it's really important to realize that what we think that we have as normal, and maybe we take it for granted, like such as eyesight and the fact that we can hear different things, hear different sounds, many people in the world cannot. And I think it's very important to realize that we should reach out to them, help them as much as we can, and if we have an opportunity, we should take it and embrace it.
Where do you want to place him?
In this.
Perfect example. Thank you, Mom Madhavi, bringing him to you.
Thank you.
I'm grateful to you. Now that's why I was waiting him to be introduced in the proper time. Sleep. Look, at this age, if he can get it, how lucky are his parents. That is how I am telling PK works. You are also going to be like that in the next life. You are also going to get such parents who are going to inspire for such things. All these things will happen because of Karma Siddhanta. Now you start, get ready how you want to be in the next life. How you want to be moved towards moksha. I told you, only human beings can make the difference in this world, not animals. But if we start behaving or living like animals, nobody can help. This is the greatest example at this age. So now it's for the people in Portland to support him so that this becomes a big revolution. Is it possible?
Yes.
Sure, if you mind. Otherwise, again, same thing. Is it clear now? Support him in all respects. That's it. Let the Portland make a name for itself. Not only in Portland, not only in US, not only here, everywhere. It's in your hands. Such a boy is here, born to. We are fortunate to be with him in this life when he is there. It's like that only. If you are not born at the time of Vivekananda, you are not able to see him. But you can see such people right now along with us. We have to make use of that opportunity, move towards that along with them. Is it okay? You got the best example for NS. He was also like that only, young child. But some spark will come. You can talk to him afterwards, he will tell you differently. That spark, as a parents, I want you to give it to your children. That is the duty of the children, parents. Okay? I remember one lady consistently continuing my teachings in Orlando, many places. Finally, she said she has got a problem of liver for a long time. She doesn't know whether tomorrow she will get up or not. Every day, somehow like that only she is living for many years. Many years. After listening to all this, finally she asked me a question. Guruji, I have got this problem for many years. What I could have done as per your karma? But how can I tell her? It's very thing. But she continuously asking, what is that? What is that? What is that karma? I never said you could have done like that. I told, see, look, if there is a person who is kidnapping children, killing them for the sake of pancreas, kidney, something, selling it for money, what could be his next birth? She understood. Guruji, I know, I got it. I know what is to be done also. She said, I will start some foundation working on this. Rest of my life. Great, great. So understand, take this as a spark in your life. Otherwise, this is like any other school, again, class, speech. Life goes on from tomorrow as usual. If it makes a difference for at least one person, I am grateful to all of you. Any question? Anything you want to say? Madhavi Garu? Happy?
There is an event coming up, isn't it?
Right. So our second, I've spoken my speech about the first annual cultural event that we're having on that we had on August 2016. But this year we're having our second cultural event, and we're opening it up for a much more diverse audience, and it will be on September 30th at the PCC Rock Creek Forum. So we hope you guys all come over there, and if you guys can perform, that would be amazing. But if you guys would just like to come and support the organization, you're free to come as an audience. So that'd be great. Thank you.
Now, take one and first time. Take one and first. You are very lucky because I am able to give the live example for NS. Generally I don't get live example. That's why I told, come today. She has come at the right time.
It's Baba's place. It's not me.
That's what I am telling you. Be with that. Be with that group. Be with that flow. You are all blessed. That is why. Make use of that. Don't waste life just like that. Can you send the soft copy?
Sure.
This hard copy is of no use for me. Send it soft copy. You know my email ID? He knows. He will give. Send it to me. I will send it to people in US. Whomsoever I got email, Facebook, with my request. Yes. Any questions, friends? If there are no questions, I request all of you must tell something about this whole four sessions. 4 sessions. If possible, somebody can record it also for me in mobile or anything, so that I can give it to other centers where I am doing it for the first time. You know, they don't know. There are many people asking, what will be your session? What will be your yoga? Because nobody knows all this. It's very difficult to explain for anybody. Can you please record it? Like, it can take some 30 seconds each person. You can. Can you record it in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell one by one. How do you feel about the session? There's 15 days, 3 or 4 sessions, whatever you are. Okay. Any no questions now? I think all the questions are stopped. Thank you.
Thank you.
You made it the final touch to this session. See how it comes from inside. They have started a very good beginning, they have done a final touch. I never knew that. First time I am seeing in lifetime. Though they were there in the same layout, I never seen them. Now I am seeing how he brings people together. You know? That is the blessings. If you are ready, they will start, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You are ready? Each one can start sharing whatever.
Start.
Tell the same thing. Show your face. You can tell your name. You can tell your designation, whatever.
My name is Venki Ramakrishnan. When I came to know about this yoga session, I did not know what to expect. I thought it's going to be only yoga physical postures, but I attended the 3 sessions out of 4. My impressions were very good. I learned a lot of things which I did not know before. It's more than the yoga. Yoga, the sun salutation does help to achieve your goals step by step. I think he gives a lot of teaching about different subjects, how mind works. Those things are very helpful to whoever is interested in attending the future classes with him. That will be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, fast. You can say 30 seconds, whatever. No, you can start. Give signal so that you will record yours. Turn the.
I would like to speak. So my name is Revati and this is my first session, but my husband has attended the last 2 sessions. So he told me about this event, that it's not just teaching just yoga postures and how to do yoga. It's really giving people a good advice and how some good points to learn in our life. And he told me about the example of this young boy over here, which really touched me a lot. And I was like, tears rolled into my eyes, that knowing that a kid in this age is having such a nice thoughts, and what can we do having all the opportunities with us. So, and I really wanted to attend this, and I'm very grateful that I could listen to your points. And there is some issue which is bugging me a lot nowadays, and I think I could resolve it. So thank you so much for your points and output. Thank you.
Okay, next. You can raise your hands. You will cover it. Whom you are